Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Whether you're Western or Vedic Sidereal astrology, doesn't matter. Just watch the signs as they apply to you. It's for the week of 27 January to 2nd of February 2020. It is not gender specific and the roles can be reversed. It could be a combination of both energies, so take it as it resonates for you and your connection. In this reading, I will be covering overall energies, and I will just say it's for Virgo, and I will do an extended version where I will take a deeper look into it, take a look at the actions Virgo will be taking, as well as give some guidance from source in regards to actions that needs to be taken in this connection. So check the description box below for information on the extended readings, the private readings, healing sessions and meditations I've got available, as well as I've got some new packages available, guys, 1 month and 3 month packages. So just check the description box below. Please hit the like, share and subscribe buttons for me to keep my channel going and growing. And let's take a look, Virgo, at what is happening with you. Alright, using 3 decks, Tarot, the New Vision, Romance, Angels, and the Magical Messages from the Fairies. And the first card that came out for Virgo was the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, number 3, could symbolize or represents union. Body, mind, body, soul, but also between divine masculine, divine feminine, and source. You can see it's a church in the card, so it is linked to spirituality. So this could be a twin flame connection, but doesn't matter. A soul connection is still a spiritual connection. And or this could be a third party situation, and I do believe there is a third party involved, because there's some cards that indicate that, but not for everybody. But this card is about, and the energy that it carries today for this reading, I channel, I don't read, guys, so I'm going to bring you what I see, feel, and hear, is about working together, building a masterpiece. What I feel from this card for Virgo for today is a desire. Is a desire to build this union with the twin flame or the soulmate, to be together, to bring stability to it. Pentacles are linked to stability and being grounded, and so having solid foundations. It could be financial as well for some. I do see some financial things maybe that Virgo are working on to actually make this coming together with the soulmate or twin flame a possibility. But this is about doing the work. Okay, this is what I feel for Virgo is actually doing the work, whatever needs to be done in regards to the twin flame or soulmate with this card. All right, and the next card that came out was the unrequited love. And the unrequited love, there's 2 energies that's coming from it for me. One, there is a third party, which is the unrequited love. And this card says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there might be another commitment that are falling apart, that are ending due to the lack of chemistry and attraction and love that is just not there anymore. So this could be the third party, obviously. And I do feel there's an ending to this third party to actually be with a soulmate or twin flame. Okay, with that, love. But, the other energy that's coming through is that currently in this connection with your soulmate or twin flame, there might not be enough, I'm not going to say enough chemistry or attraction, because that is usually not the problem when it comes to our soulmates or our twin flames. But it could mean that there's not enough love being shared at the moment or spoken at the moment due to a third party situation, or due to financial situations, or due to whatever blockage there may be, or obstacle there may be in these 2 people coming together. All right, and the third card that came out with that one was the perfect timing from the fairies, and this card says this is the right time for you to move forward. So I do feel that Virgo does feel it's the right time to make those endings. It's the right time to actually move this connection forward, and we can already see that Virgo is working on doing so. But I also feel from this card is kind of an urgency that Virgo feels it is time rather than the perfect time. It's time to actually make a move. It's time to actually work on this. They might, one in this connection might be getting impatient, or cutting emotional attachments, or might be wanting to walk away, or are walking away, kind of thing, from the connection due to a third party situation, or whatever else was the obstacles, the lack of love and communication, maybe. And Virgo feels an urgency to actually do the work now. This is kind of what I feel from this card. That there's no more playing around, there's no more time to waste, a kind of feeling that I'm getting. And then the next set of cards that came out was the reverse King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is about stability, it's about being grounded, it's about abundance. This is a very patient king. He's earthy, and he's stable in his emotions, but he's patient as well. He plants his seeds and he waits for his crops to ripen. He never harvests before the right time, so he has got a lot of patience. But whatever this king touches turns to gold, because of his slow moving, consistent energy. He always reaches his destination, and he's very abundant but very patient while he waits for things to unfold. And having it in reverse, I do feel a sense of impatience for Virgo. Getting impatient, feeling unstable, maybe it could be financial, but it could be just being feeling unstable in this connection, and getting impatient to actually move things along, move things forward. And again, I feel that urgency, that sense of urgency, coming from this king in reversed as well. Not maybe wanting to push things that are not ready, but knowing rather it's time to make a move, time to work on this, time to harvest, kind of feeling, that type of sense of urgency before it's too late. This is what I feel, before it's too late. Okay, next card that came out was the getting to know you from the Romance angels. And this card say, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And there might have been a lack of communication in this connection, or a lack of emotions being spoken, true feelings being revealed. And yes, there's definitely a sense of urgency for Virgo to actually do that, really get to know this person, open up, and reveal deep emotions with this card. And again, that sense of impatience to actually do this, that sense of urgency to actually reveal emotions and feelings, true emotions and feelings, are coming from this card for me, for Virgo. And then the last card that came out with those ones was the summer card. And this summer card has been coming up for many signs. The summer card, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. This could be a time frame card, of course, depending on where you are. If this could be your next season, or whatever the case may be. But mostly what I feel from this card, and especially for the readings that I've done, and for this specific week, is the warmth of summer, the freedom of summer, the openness of summer, the nakedness of summer, the sunshine, the joy, the that comes with summer. And what I feel is that Virgo is really longing for this. I really want to experience this warmth with a twin flame or soulmate. Reveal those deep desires and emotions, which is very fiery and very passionate. Some are linked to fire. So it's desires and passions, and just wanting to open up, be free, and express, and really enjoy the warmth of this connection, is what I feel from the summer card. And the last cards that came out for Virgo was the reversed Four of Swords. And our Four of Swords upright is about taking a resting period, a time of inactivity. We kind of trying to um, find peace in the midst of chaos, meditating, contemplating, really coming to terms with things. Um, Having it in reversed, I feel a chaotic energy. Not having that peace. There's a restlessness. And it's been coming through with the other cards for Virgo as well. That impatience, that sense of urgency. There's a restlessness in Virgo in regards to this connection for some reason. Not being able right now to get grounded and find a little bit of peace in regards to this connection. There's a restlessness with it. And this could be that many other things are going on in Virgo's life, and if there's another connection falling apart, or separation, or divorce, and children, or whatever the case may be, or financial situation, that is obviously putting a lot of strain on Virgo and creating a lot of chaos. And I do feel a very big restlessness for Virgo to come out of those energies and actually putting the work within this connection, feeling really urgent to do that. Okay. And then the next card that came out says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And yes, even though there's a lot of restlessness, a lot of urgency, a lot of impatience going on within Virgo right now, I do feel that Virgo do want to stay optimistic about this love and this connection, and really trying to get to that peaceful place and be optimistic and be positive about it. But yes, that is not the energy that I'm picking up from Virgo, though. It's chaotic, which is really um, different for a Virgo, though. And Virgos are usually quite in control. They're not usually very restless people, but there's definitely a restlessness coming through for me. But Virgo is trying to stay optimistic here. And the last card was the pregnancy card. So there might be a pregnancy involved with someone. And this card said the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. But I rather feel pregnancy is about growth, it's about nurturing, it's about giving, it's about pampering, it's about taking care of yourself. And yes, this is rather what I feel for Virgo, is the desire to grow this connection, the desire to nurture it, the desire to take care of it and really pamper it. But yes, there is a lot of stuff going on within Virgo's life and within Virgo at the moment that is obviously influencing this. But we will take a closer look at this, Virgo, in the extended. Check the description box below for that information, as well as for the other services I've got available. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.